You've been like staying at it, man. Like I love that about y'all. Nah, but you know, Kelly, you know how I am, Kelly. You know how I am. Tell about just do one more. No, no, man. Like y'all understand. I'm a I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. Yeah, no, and it's crazy because I fractured my toe in 5 places. So like, it wasn't like it was like hairline fractures. So it wasn't like to where like they could put a screw in it and keep the party going. Like I had to like actually like let it heal on its own. You know what I'm saying? And like I kept working, so it still hurts, but fight through the pain, fight through the pain, fight through the pain. Now you know what? I think they're gonna get their time. And I think that time is coming soon. I really think that time is coming soon. Like, they sound amazing. I really think that time is coming soon. I hope that time's coming soon. You stupid. Like, the thing is, you can't even explain it. That's the thing, because, like, the only thing I could probably do is, like, wear a boot. And I don't want to wear a boot. My hip was starting to hurt because I was so off balance. So, so like, yeah. One thing getting healed. I mean, one thing's healing, then the next is, yeah, nah. Grab my strong toe. Grab my big toe. It's my strong toe. That's the thing. Like, they couldn't even reset it because it was fractured in 5 different places. Like, I remember, like, when it happened, like, the hospital, like, I went to ER. Maybe take some time out. Like, anybody that know me, like, I don't take medicine. You know what I'm saying? I don't take no Tylenol, no none of that. I don't do that. So I went home, iced it, and I just continue my routine, going to the gym, and like my toe, like, it just kept hurting to the point where one morning I woke up and I couldn't walk. So I went back to the ER. They told me, "Oh, it looks like you have a mass forming under your muscle, or like a cyst." And I was like, y'all didn't. Okay, so I was like, how does that happen? And they were like, it could be from numerous of things, like, you straining, you dropping something on it, anything. And they recommended me to a specialist. 2 days later, went to the specialist. At this time, I could not walk at all. Like, I was literally like in pain. So I went to the specialist, explained to the specialist what the ER said, and he was like, that don't sound right. He was like, a cyst? He was like, do you mind if I x-ray it again? And I was like, absolutely. So he x-rayed it again, and my kids were with me. Shout out to Asher and Aria. You know what I'm saying? They were with me. And he was like, hey, do you mind if I bring them out of the room? And I was like, yeah. And I was thinking, oh shit, he finna tell me he gotta chop my foot off. My toe off. I was like, Lord Jesus, I had to mentally prepare myself, you know what I'm saying? But not knowing, he took them in the next room with the nurse and showed them my toe, the x-rays of my toe. And he explains to them, like, daddy's toe is fractured here, 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 and here. Yo, my daughter ran in the room. She was like, Dad, your toe was fractured in 5 places. I was like, what? and yeah, he showed me the x-ray. I was like, dang, how does that happen? I was like, you know what's crazy? Like, I went to the ER like maybe like 2 months ago. Because this happened like in March of last year. Yeah, it happened in March last year when I dropped I dropped a 45-pound dumbbell on it. But this happened like in March of last, no, what's March, April. It was either the end of March or the beginning of April of last year. And I was like, I was like, so you mean to tell me like I've been walking around with a broke toe for like months? And he was like, yeah. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I was like, so do I have to have surgery? He was like, well, no. And in cases like this, we really can't perform surgery because they're hairline fractures. So you're just going to have to stay off of it and let it heal. And your bones will grow back together. And I was like, damn, I'm not going to be able to like really like, he was like, well, just wear a boot. He was like, but no dancing. Try not to walk. Try to like walk as least as possible, basically. You know, I'm hard-headed, so